others. So this morning, for until about 10 o'clock, we're going to talk about some fundamentals of having a good conversation. Good listening, good questioning, good advocacy. And you probably remember, for those of you that had time to do the worksheets, I asked you to start gathering your best tips on, for example, asking or good listening skills. So this morning, till about 10, we're going to go over the fundamentals: listening, questioning, advocacy. And then about mid-morning, we're going to put it all together with a conversational tool, which is a guide tool to help you think about, where do I start the conversation? What do I do in the middle of the conversation? And most importantly, of course, how I wrap up or end the conversation. And that model is the GROW model, G-R-O-W, that we'll be using as sort of a foundational guide tool on how do we facilitate a good conversation. So you read about, I think, 4 chapters in John Whitmore's book. So you've got a good sense of that, so we won't have to spend too much time going over the details of the model and get to spend more time with practice. And then we're going to apply the GROW model to the key conversations you have to have when you manage people. Setting expectations, giving feedback, coaching their development, problem solving with the team, even managing conflict, or helping people with their change resistance. So we'll see how we can use that same model to help us be more effective in all of that. And last thing I want to say is this piece about, we've titled it The Conversation of Leading People. Not managing process, not the conversations of managing process, but the conversations of leading people. So we'll be integrating all these ideas, like yesterday, and a little bit of what we talked about on the first call about what is it that really motivates people? How are people at work? Again, I can give you the GROW tool on how to facilitate a conversation, but if you're not aware and paying attention to how people are, how they get defensive, how they really don't like being told what to do. Most people really don't like being told what to do. If you don't take that into mind, any tool that you try to implement is just not going to be as effective.